This bout is... Well, I hope you brought... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. It's bombs away. Nice counter shot. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. And, of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that jab not going to score. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Well, the corner can't be half
the way through. So get out.
Here's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Beautiful counter punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot by her. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. And around that seemed like eternity for them.
So I need you to go back out there, and I need you to win back.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She catches and counters. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Do you believe this? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution being thrown to the wind. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. It's not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Get back out there and
okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
Come on,
good work.
Ring away.
Just keep rocking.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Incredible work rate. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Holding nothing back here in the round. She scores with that counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round.
Let's go out there.
As bad as boxing judging can be.
Change what we're doing. We're going to forget that one.
Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter shot by her. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. She wasn't ready for that counter. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Swing and a miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Natasha Jonas in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
I need you to switch
this fighter
back on.
needs.
Get focused. Get your...
There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punching. Nice counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Your stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Punch, counter punch. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Tried to score with a jab. They exchange punches. One punch could change everything in this battle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round.